Huzzah! I am back! I am back and I'm ready to crack. Welcome back on this lovely day in Arkhaotic's lovely bunker. We're continuing Sakura Swim Club where we had this one dude just be like, oh, I don't do anything because it's boring. There's no drive in me because of how boring it is. Which is like, yeah, I mean, that's very relatable. But, yeah, something, bro. Just, I mean, there are, I have to admit, there aren't people who look towards the future. Like, not everyone's like that. Like, that's just how it is. There's a lot of people who don't do that. So, I'm thinking this guy's one of them. And he seems to have issues with his family and whatnot. So, where are they? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue on. So yeah, we also saw this one girl running around with panties. Well, no, we saw her undergarments. Okay, let's go. Oops. Hello, is anyone here? Only silence in response. I do not think there's a single soul here. Maybe practice isn't on today, but it said that practice was on today. I don't know. If there's no one in the swimming club, then obviously I can't join it. Hello? My own voice echoes back to me several times. It really is barren in here. Perhaps I should hang around for a bit. They might be getting changed or something, I don't know. I decided to wait there for a few minutes. There's little else for me to do other than watch the water lap against the pool's edge. Didn't I used to love swimming? I don't really remember. More importantly, why is there no one here? Even on a hot day like this, surely someone would be using the pool. Oh well. Ask around. Maybe I should ask around about it. Perhaps one of the other clubs knows why there's no one here. Just as I'm about to leave, I hear a loud splash come from behind me. Oh no! I literally just that actually like hit me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That hit me hard. Oh fuck. What is this? Okay, that's even worse. No. Two girls emerge from the water. Wait, one of them is that black-haired girl from before. And the other one is sitting next to me in class. They're wearing swimsuits, but the swimsuits are practically shredded. The straps are torn too, meaning that they can't stay up on its own. Both of them are desperately trying to hold their swimsuit together. Not that it's helping. It's revealing plenty despite their efforts. The cheeks are flushed as red as roses as they look down at themselves. These are the two terrors that my teacher told me about? Oh yeah, also, I don't have to voice them. It'd be pointless. Both of them argue with each other angrily, failing to notice me standing there. As they do so, they seem to care less and less about holding their swimsuits together. More and more pale skin is revealed as every moment passes. I'm not sure what exactly I should do at the moment. Man, hearing these voices are actually killing me inside. As she says that, she looks around the room. Here's me, doing the gritty. Her pale blue eyes shift towards where I'm standing. Oh no, I think I've been found. Oh no! When the black-haired girl doesn't respond, she looks towards where I'm standing. As well. She goes silent too as she notices my presence. Both of them start furiously blush as the situation dawns on them. A few awkward moments pass before they say anything. They try even harder to cover themselves. Trust me, I'm trying to cover my eyes as hard as I can, but I had to read the text. It's not really helping though. If anything, their panic is causing their swimsuits to fall apart even quicker. It's now a desperate battle between them and their clothing. And they're losing. Really badly. Is that a choker on the white chick girl? It seems nothing they can do to stop it. They both stare at me indignantly. The white-haired girl's indignant look quickly turns into a panic, though. I'm that one guy with the purple shirt who takes off his glasses to continue the bruh. I think I see someone completely divide in half before she can finish speaking. I actually have taken off my glasses, by the way. It's really hard to see. But oh my god. Problem is, the fucking curvature, as you can tell, is it's just too bright, man. Her face goes redder than the hot coals of a furnace. Nice simile. Or, well, no, it's a metaphor. There's no like or as. For a moment, she focuses her attention away from me to deal with this new problem. Another sound of tearing material. Her face goes bright red too. She looks down in despair at her swimsuit. Despite their own problems, they still look back at me. I'm surprised that they're still able to hold their swimsuits together at all. It would be better to listen to them, I think. I slowly back out of the building, their eyes fixed on me the entire time. Sometime later, the pair return from the changing rooms. I feel like I've been flashbanged. So I had to wait outside for them. The faces are still red. Man. Well, I think this is probably a better thumbnail than the one we just saw. Her face turns grim as she looks closer at me. She must not have recognized me while she was flustered before. Really? She can't bring herself to finish saying it. Yet, before she was shouting it out shamelessly. I apologize. I'm sorry about that. I really didn't mean to. I get nothing but a pout in response. Not all guys are like that. The white-haired girl seems rather cool about the whole situation now that it's over. They're like pausing in between their sentences. They are pausing, which interrupts the sentence, and I have to go back and finish it. The black-haired one, on the other hand, looks really mad. Her gaze is practically burning a hole through me. Don't worry about it. I won't tell anyone. Yeah? Fuck. Yes. Yeah, and you two are. I had to see if I skipped something. Hiromi. So that's her name. So the white hair girl is Hiromi. Then what's this one? I'm Mieko. Really, I won't tell anyone. It would be nasty to do something like that. Uh-huh. Hiromi ignores her friend's outbursts. I was here to drown myself. I was checking out the clubs. It's my first day after all. Nice. Hiromi looks around her at the vast empty building around her. There's not anyone else around. I guess Suna is right. Can I? Well, you've gotten more motivated or enthusiastic about it. I don't know. There's a lot of opportunities here for a thumbnail. Well, this is a strange turn of events. First she was mad at me, now she's asking me to join her club. Both of them gaze at me. The weight of their stare is heavy. Maybe I should do this one just in case. I don't know. We're not doing that one freaking cutscene. I don't think that I can say no. Before I do, can I ask something? Both of them seem to freeze up, anticipating something. I heard from someone that you aren't welcoming of new members. So why are you letting me so readily? Let's play the blame game. A deep, disappointed frown forms on her face. I don't know. No wonder they have an infamous reputation. But still, I can't just leave them like this. That's all I wanted to know. Don't worry about it. I'll join. Excuse me. It's not that I'm doing this out of guilt or obligation, no. All the other clubs... Let's just say that someone feels exciting about this one. The fact that something has finally caught my interest is nothing short of significant. Both of them look really happy when I say that. They're overjoyed at the moment. I can't really join in, as I don't know the full significance of it. She's not going to let that go, I'm guessing. I'm just warning you. I haven't been swimming in years. She seems fairly confident about that, but Maiko doesn't seem to like it. Maiko nervously shifts on the spot. I quickly glance at my watch and realize that it's getting late. Sorry to cut you off, but I really need to get home. Yes. E. E. She looks at me with hopeful eyes. Of course you will. But seriously, I need to get home now. Okay, now we got the smiles of both chicks, bro. What we will do to them in bed on December. Because it is the No Nut November special, so you guys, you stay frosty out there. But you better not be watching this video, because you will absolutely get horny. She doesn't sound very confident about that. Honestly, though, I think judging this one and the last one probably did it in, since I released an uncensored version on a different website. Really, I promise that I will. I'm sitting between you, after all. Asta. Asta after school. Got it. Did alright just get an okay? Until next time. That was a lot different to what I was expecting. This is why you need to have a look at things for yourself. Other people can easily mislead you. Ah, look at this place. This looks like a home I would sleep in. The sun is setting by the time I make it back home. This isn't exactly how I was expecting my first day to be. I thought it was going to be the same old and boring beginning. Introduce yourself, join a club, make friends, do study. But it's gone far more differently than I thought it would. I've already made 2 new friends. And they're going to teach me how to ball. And they're already going to teach me how to swim. Do I really want to become a swimmer? Maybe not, but I think they need me. I don't want their club to close. They seem to love swimming. So, I'll have to wait and see how this works out. I have to think more about those rumors, though. Judging by what I saw, they were desperate for new members. Of course, that would be a given, since practically everyone else discourages anyone from joining the club. It isn't a wonder that they're down to only 2 members. So what exactly happened for things to end up that way? No one seems to want to talk about it. A distinct sound echoes through my apartment, cutting through my idle thoughts. I can hear the phone ringing. I already know who it is, but I don't want to answer the phone. Even if I ignore it, though, it's going to keep ringing. They would presume something happened if I didn't answer. Slowly, I pick up the phone. Now comes the moment I dread. Hey, Dad. His familiar masculine voice echoes through the phone.
Hello, son. Just checking in to see how you're doing.
Judging by the tone of his voice, he's nervous. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just that I rang earlier, but you weren't there. I was kind of worried about how your first day went.
Don't worry, I was just a bit late getting back home, that's all.
Well, it's good to hear that you're fine.
Fine is a very relative term for me.
How was it, by the way?
He immediately goes for the kill. I can hear the anxiousness in those words.
Is this school any better?
He desperately wants to hear yes. It practically means the world to him right now. Fortunately, I don't have to lie to him about it. Yeah, I don't mind this one.
What about friends? Have you made any new ones?
His tone is a bit less grim, but still. It stings every time he asks that, but I don't dare say anything. 2 girls I met at the swimming club. They're pretty nice from what I can tell.
Swimming club?
The tone of his voice completely changes. What's wrong, Dad?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, do you really want to do swimming?
Why wouldn't I want to do swimming?
There's plenty of other clubs at that school. I checked it out myself. I just don't really see you as a swimmer around, that's all. So, would you consider doing anything else?
Not really. The other clubs are boring.
I see. Anyway, you said you made new friends.
He's changing the subject. I'll just go with it.
If they're girls too.
Every single time he calls me and he's like,
your life is as valuable as a summer ant.
It's a little early to be planning anything like that, Dad.
I can hear him scoff.
Scoff at that.
Don't be ridiculous. It's never too early. Your mother and I met in middle school, after all.
Oh, we got some dad lore. We got dad lore.
How about it?
Sorry, I actually was messing with my scrunchie and whatnot in my hair. He always likes to bring that up whenever he can. The two of them have been together for decades now. I think he's one of the few men to have a truly achieved ideal love. Once again, I live in his shadow.
There's nothing wrong with thinking about what sort of future you can have, Kaede. You never know there's a cute girl in it.
I know. I'm only in school, though. If I know my dad at all, then he's definitely shaking his head right now.
That's the best time for romance. It's before you get old and cynical, like me.
He laughs for a bit.
Anyway, I have to make this brief today. Next time we talk, I promise I'll stay around for a bit longer. Your mother and I have high expectations, Kaede. I know that you'll do us proud.
Of course.
Until next time, Kaede.
Later. The phone goes silent then. Yeah, Dad. I know that you have high expectations. I just wish you would ask me if I wanted to be a prodigy. Every time we talk, I feel like you're on the edge of asking that question. But we always just barely avoid it.
Why can't I just be myself?
Rays of light dance across my face. With great effort, I pull myself up. I stumble over the window, the light blinding as I the light blinding me as I try to look out. My eyes eventually adjust. It looks like another nightmare. Sunny day today. Good morning, world. No one there to say good morning back. Was I really expecting anything else, though? So this is day 2. It seems to be going far faster than I was expecting. My curtains billow as a strong wind howls through the window. Summer storms are supposed to be coming in today. I really hope that it isn't raining by the time I get home. Knowing my luck, though, it probably will be. I didn't have to run myself ragged to get to school on time, thankfully. But as I reach the front gate of the school, I can't help but notice someone standing at the gate. Gah! Look at that. Gah! Everyone goes through this gate eventually. Deny the show? You get the idea. It's not really special to see me here. Ohio. Ohio! Nice to see you too. Yeah. Honto. Oh no! Someone's already worked out who I am. Oh no! Yes, what of it? You're boring as shit! What were you expecting exactly? Is that so? Yes. Why should I be the same as my father? I'm me. That's all I want to be. She nods thoughtfully to herself. Yeah. It's not really my choice to. Look, I'm just going to say this to you. My father has expectations. And I haven't been meeting those expectations. It's something I'd rather not talk about with a stranger. So please don't bring this up again, okay? Gomennasai. There's like so many syllables in like how English is. In Japanese. And then in English it's like, she seems like she's sincerely sorry. Like how many syllables was in the Japanese one compared to the English? But since I probably butchered that and probably made up freaking gibberish, it's likely that it's nothing. Fuck. It really is my own problem to deal with. So let's not talk about it. If this wind weren't howling, I'd be as happy as can be. Problems? What kind of... More of this to hit me. Great gusts sweep across the... Wait. The wind begins to howl even louder. Great gusts sweep across the school's entrance. Hermione tries to prevent her skirt from flying upward, but she completely fails. She leans forward and places her hand to the front of her skirt, only for the back of it to fly up, leaving me with an obscured view. Her face becomes a strange mixture of despair, panic, and embarrassment. Her stockings are overlaying lace like panties. They cling so tightly to her form that there's no room to imagine anything. It's all very plainly to see. It's all very plainly exposed to the naked eye. Wildly flailing all around her, her skirt is completely flipped inside out. She's at the complete mercy of these winds. The wind only grows stronger too as the storm draws closer. I think she have bigger problems than what I'm doing. She tries to cover herself, but no matter where she places her hands, the winds reveal something. Her eyes began to dart all over the place, desperately searching for shelter in the storm. How exactly am I supposed to help her? For a split moment, she takes her hands away from her skirt. The result is what anyone could have expected. It completely flies up. My ears. She takes off, disappearing into the school. So that's why she doesn't like windy days. Somehow I get the impression she's not going to be leaving until this wind dies down. For most of the day, all I do is stare at the clock. My teacher drones on and on. Yet all I can concentrate on is the swimming club. I'm actually interested in the club, which is strange for me. To my relief, I hear the bell ring. As always, I expect you to review the material when you get home. As the other students stream out of the room, he approaches my desk again. So, you actually went to the swimming club? That's right. I'm presuming you joined. Yeah. Is that a problem? You probably already have a good picture of the circumstances surrounding the swimming club. There was an incident that happened and everyone has avoided it since. Why hasn't anyone told me what happened? No one wants to talk about the tragic circumstance. So what happened is bad. That's all I managed to guess for now. It's best to show some insensitivity. Undoubtedly, they would hate to hear the students talking about it from behind their backs. Troubled, my teacher walks over to his desk and takes a seat. I do not understand why you want to know so badly. Some things are better left forgotten. Best to leave well enough alone and let time heal the damage that was caused. Don't you think? Talking about problems sometimes helps though, doesn't it? I feel that would better be left in the hands of a professional. He seems to grow wary of the conversation quite quickly. I guess it would not be appropriate for a teacher to comment on such things though. The girl who spread those rumors about them is long gone, yet the rumors themselves linger. Rumors? Just how much is there to his swimming club? Oh, I've said too much. Anyway, I'm heading off. Have fun at swimming. He quickly leaves before I can ask anything else. Well, I'm probably putting too much stock in this. I think I'll just go get ready. This sounds like Persona 5 and the Kamoshida incident. Well, here I am. I'm still waiting for Hiromi and Maiko to show up. I wonder just how hard this training is going to be. They insisted that I had to be prepared to fully commit to this. I guess we'll have to wait and see. A single figure steps out of the changing
ひろみ
rooms.
は忙しいみたい。今日あんたの特訓をするのは私よ。
Okay.
だからちゃんと聞くこと。
Yeah, make sure you listen to the next announcement of tomorrow, not tomorrow, but the next episode, where, actually, depending on when I upload this, it'll happen, probably. But yeah, as you heard from my echo, you better listen to me saying that. Thank y'all so much for coming by on this lovely day in this lovely bunker. We will go ahead and continue on with Sakura Swim Club and learn more and learn about swimming. Thank you so much for coming by. Peace, peeps.